Hey y'all, Joe here
And Sophia.
with an unboxing video for you today. Normally, everything I've talked about on the channel here has been something I've purchased myself, or best wife ever has purchased for me. But in this case, this was sent to me for review from the manufacturer importer. I'm not exactly sure. I believe they're the importer. It may be the manufacturer and the importer. I'm not 100% sure. But this was sent to me for review via Amazon. But I did not pay for it myself. I'm not being paid for the review other than being provided the ukulele to review. So this is going to be unboxing for that. I just wanted to be completely transparent in this as I feel is right. So here we go. So this did arrive today from Amazon. It is more or less sight unseen. I picked a size. I didn't really look much else into what I was getting. Because I kind of wanted a little surprise, you know? Hey, it's Christmas in October. So let's do it.
It's a super early Christmas.
So we got our standard Amazon packaging here. Nothing exciting.
It is a very big box.
That's a large box, but I'm not going to fault them for that.
It's a box inside a box.
And we have a box within a box. There you go. First look at the packaging. Horse picture on there.
That's cool.
Up the top it says horses, musical instruments. Down at the bottom it says, what's that? Ukulele. I can't teach you to fly, but I can teach you music.
That's cool. It's got little strings.
Yeah.
Music notes all over.
Cute design. Okay.
Super cute.
So let's go ahead and set this on the table here in front of us. Okay, so let's see, just real quick on the side here. Some information from the manufacturer. It's made in China, as expected, of course. It's Horse Musical Instrument Company Limited, Bofuk Jewelry Park, Shenzhen, China, 518114. Horseukulele@gmail.com. That's all the manufacturing information on the side, some phone numbers. I assume those are foreign phone numbers out of U.S. phone numbers. This is not who I've been communicating with for the to get this provided to me. Different email address altogether. So again, I think it's probably either a manufacturer or an importer, and this is one of their many makes. I'm not sure exactly. If clarification is needed, I'll find it. But as of now, this is what I know.
Oh, it has a really nice case.
Yeah, first look, really nice gig bag coming out here. A couple little bits of loose cardboard fibers, loose threads, but that's nothing bad.
It's blue instead of the normal ones, which are black.
Yeah, it's like a bluish gray. Like more of a denim, yeah, more of a blue, she's right. My first thought, my eyeball said gray at first, but definitely blue. So yeah, so we got a really nice kind of fitted sort of shaped gig bag. A little different shape than I'm used to. Got the kind of piping around the edges. This little design there is kind of nice. Two straps, both adjustable. Hand carry strap.
It's
a little
mine.
self-colored kind of wrap there around the webbing. That's really nice. The zippers are even nice.
Can I open the pocket?
Once upon a time, I was in the entertainment industry as a stagehand and was around some costuming stuff, so I can appreciate decent quality zippers and construction on this one. Sophie, you got something to say?
No.
Okay. You can open the little front pocket. We'll start with that. Front pocket is empty.
Empty.
There are some accessories in the box.
Uh-huh.
We'll go through those. I'll have Sophia go through those.
We have some picks.
They always throw in the picks. All the manufacturers, importers, whatever, throw in the picks. I don't know anybody who really uses those on the ukulele. Maybe people do, but every YouTube video I've watched, a couple
We have
people I
the
know who
exact
play,
same
they
stuff
don't.
I use.
Yep. That's much. I think that one might actually be wider than the one Sophia has on her ukulele. That looks like a 2-inch guitar strap, whereas most of the actual ukulele straps seem to be 1.5 or 1.
We've got some strings.
What kind of strings we got here? Let's see.
Okay.
Doesn't say anything on the strings. They look like some sort of clear with a purpley gray cast, I would say.
It's pretty. And then
I have a guitar capo. I have never actually used one of these. I'm not that far along in my playing. This one seems large. It does say guitar and it does seem large for a ukulele. Very heavy too, but other ones I've gotten. So I'll set that aside.
put it all back in.
Overall, it looks like guitar-type accessories with the exception of the strings, which are obviously ukulele strings. Not bad, just something to note. Time for the big open up, so if you want to see. No peeking. Okay, let's peek. Alright.
It's made out of.
Look at the inside of the gig bag real quickly first. Can you hold that, Soph? Soph's going to hold the ukulele for a second. We'll look at the inside of the gig bag.
No.
Just briefly. It's got some nice padding on the inside. Zippers are, as I said, pretty good quality. Good little bag. I like it. Actually, it's one of my
Very cute.
one of my preferred bags of the ones that I've gotten. Okay. So now we will get to the
Ukulele.
packaged nicely. Always a nice thing to see.
I mean, stuff all for English.
Yeah, so it's a bag type packaging here. I wonder if it's a bag or a wrap. Ooh, that is really, really nice.
Oh, it's got stripes on it.
Yeah, it's got a little horse on the fretboard as one of the markers. That's really nice. So let's go ahead and go up close a little bit here. We'll look at this over. First of all, the model number says horse model UH-21S. Pretty straightforward. Label is Camise style, and the original contact I made with this company was through the Camise website. I am assuming there's some connection here, but again, I don't know the exact nature. But looking at, yeah.
Can I say something? On the tag, it's got little cords.
Yep, it's got a little cord chart on the tag. We'll look at that in a second. So looking up here at the front, I'll try to get some light on there. We do have some really nice grain there. I'm really very happy with that grain. It's got a nice sheen, nice glow to it. It does have a really good vertical, if I turn it this way, vertical sort of grain, light dark alternating pattern to it. Very nice. I like that. It does have kind of a honey glow. I like that too. I like the coloring on the side, kind of a moire effect. It's got the strap button, always nice. The back, similar to the front. Something sounds loose inside here.
Maybe it's a piece of popcorn.
I do not like that. Yes.
What is it?
Appears to be a pack of silica gel inside there, included for shipping purposes. I'm sure the intent was not to put it inside the uke. I will get it out of there momentarily. After the video, of course. I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to make you watch me struggle and dance about with ukulele. So back to the grain. It is nice. It is pretty.
It's very shiny.
Very shiny. Not a high gloss, but definitely like a nice satin sheen to it. So I like it a lot. Headstock, same kind of grain pattern and continuing through. Very, very nice.
The headstock. For the headstock shape is like.
Oh yeah, that does have that sort of wave headstock there. Not repeated down, but I do have some of the ukes in the collection that have that repeated across the bottom here. This doesn't have that. It would be nice to see that on both, but it doesn't. So just want to notice it does have it up the top, though. I like that a lot. The tuners, since we're at the headstock here, they've got their packing plastic, their blue packing plastic on there. But I'm assuming we're just looking at regular closed tuners.
Yep.
Closed tuners. I thought they might be the ones that are see-through, which are kind of neat, but they're closed and I like them. They're good too. Black plastic tuning knobs, nothing exciting, but they are nice. No burrs, nothing rough to snag. Yeah, nice fit and finish. Really nice fit and finish everywhere. I'm not seeing any significant rough edges. A couple minimally rough fret wires here. Nothing that's snagging me, just something where I'm like, okay, there's a fret there. Right up here mostly.
It's got the black and white outline around the sound hole.
Yeah, the sound hole detail in there is the white with the black outline on both edges of it. Very nice. I like that. It's a nice crisp look. I find it more interesting than a simple white line, but less flashy than abalone. The bridge has a nice detailing there. I'm not sure what the insert is. I'm assuming it's a plastic. But it looks nice. I like the two white bands there. I don't have anything else like that in my collection, so that's kind of nice. Nice little detail. The neck is a 3-piece neck. So the joints are fairly visible because of the difference in coloration and grain, but I don't find that distracting. I don't find that a problem. I do find that pack of silica gel in there distracting, though, for sure.
It will be okay.
It will be okay, and we'll get it out. The fretboard is nice. As Sophia pointed out, it's got that lovely little horse head on
Just
the
like
fretboard.
The whale on his camise.
So much of the whale and the camise. Again, I believe the two companies are joined at the hip, which is actually great. I love Camise's instruments, and this one seems really nice, too. The on our card here, we do have the horse logo there, and on the other side, as Sophia pointed out, the ukulele chart, chord chart, super nice there. So that's kind of a neat little gimme that they give you. I don't see a tuner included, which I find interesting. Usually that is one of the included items. We have our own tuner here, though, because I always want to have one handy. So we're going to go ahead and tune this up real quick, see how quick it goes into tune, and we will, maybe we get to strum it a little bit.
Way off.
The little tag's getting wrapped around.
No, take it off.
I'm taking it off. There we go.
Bum, bum, bum. Is it hard to tune?
No, it's coming in pretty good, actually.
Okay. It's at A now. Yay. First one does not want to make up its mind.
Well, of course, we all know strings gotta stretch in, so we will get it as close as we can.
It's not going to be perfect.
It's close enough to get an idea of how it's gonna sound when it's tuned eventually. So we looked at it, let's hear it a little bit. So it's got a really good sound, actually, I think. It's definitely out of tune, definitely brand new. I think playing it a bit, and I'm gonna do my practices on this one probably tonight, at least some of it, and we'll see how it plays out. In a couple days we'll get another review up here on it, like a full video reviewing it. When I've had a little bit of time to play with it, hang it on the wall, look at it, see what I really feel about it. But first impression are really nice. I like it. As I said, it was sent to me with the price point right about the $60-something mark, I believe. I would definitely say at that price, it's an excellent ukulele. It seems to do what needs to be done as far as a basic instrument. I did notice just a couple little things. It does not have the Aguila strings, at least not as advertised that I saw. They don't seem to be the same strings, but they're nice strings. I'll have to double check what strings they are. And the lack of a tuner I found kind of odd. Especially given that it seems like every other uke I've gotten has included one. I have several. I bought like 6 of them off of Amazon just to have them in case we misplaced them or they broke.
Or we got new ukuleles.
Or we got ukuleles that didn't come with them. Always good to have an extra tuner around. So, but that was kind of an oddity. But other than that, I'm really happy with it. And like I said, I will give it a few more days and do another review. But first impressions, very, very pretty. Love the finish on it. I'm a sucker for a pretty ukulele, and this is very, very pretty. And as I said, so far, pretty good sound to it. But that's where we're gonna leave you tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a good evening, and we will see you next time. Bye.